Welcome back. New troubles for George Zimmerman. His wife making a frantic 911 call, claiming Zimmerman was threatening her with a gun. Call comes only days after Shelley Zimmerman filed for divorce. It's just the latest in a series of run-ins with the law for Zimmerman since his acquittal in the Trayvon Martin killing. Let's bring in CNN's Victor Blackwell. He's live in Lake Mary, Florida, with more. Victor, this is one of those that you can't make up.
You can't make it up, and exactly why this started and how it started, Chris, really depends upon whom you ask. But officers tell us that this ended with officers' guns drawn and George Zimmerman's hands up, face down on his driveway.
I don't know what he's capable of. I'm really scared.
That's Shelley Zimmerman speaking with a 911 operator Monday during an alleged altercation with her estranged husband, George Zimmerman. According to the Zimmerman's attorneys, Shelley Zimmerman and her father, David Dean, were taking some items out of the home the couple once shared.
George was not aware of it, so when George showed up to see a trailer and a truck outside the house, it was concerning to him. There were some conversations between George and her dad.
However, text messages between the Zimmermans appear to show George Zimmerman was aware his wife would be at the home, and Shelley Zimmerman says there was more than a conversation between her husband and her father.
He had accosted my father and then took my iPad out of my hand and smashed it and cut it with a pocket knife.
According to Lake Mary police, Mrs. Zimmerman called for help when George Zimmerman allegedly reached for what she thought was a gun.
He's in his car, and he continually has his hand on his gun, and he keeps saying, step closer. He's just threatening all of us with his firearms, and he's going to shoot us.
Zimmerman has had several run-ins with the law in the 2 months since he was acquitted in the killing of Trayvon Martin. In July, he was issued a warning for speeding in Texas. Last week,
I stopped you for speed. Sorry. 60. Sorry.
He was issued a $256 citation in Florida. Monday, Zimmerman was questioned and released. No charges were filed, and it's unclear if Zimmerman really had a gun.
Nobody inside the house saw him with that weapon or with a weapon. He said he never had a weapon on him. Nobody can place him having the weapon on him.
That's not what Zimmerman's attorney told CNN's Anderson Cooper.
Did Zimmerman have a gun in the car?
He had a gun with him, yes, and he was allowed to, and absolutely.
Investigators are now reviewing surveillance footage from cameras at this home to determine if either of the Zimmermans will face domestic battery charges. Chris, Kate?
All right, Victor, appreciate it. Thank you for the reporting. I mean, we'll let it play out. Marital discord can always breed this kind of discontent. But
Divorce can be
when it's
ugly.
George Zimmerman, it raises some questions that we'll keep talking about.
Yeah, no charges though filed. I feel like we should repeat that.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Coming up next on